Hello Aquarius, I'm Tamara and I'm going to do your love reading for January 2018. This reading is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon and Aquarius Rising sign. I hope it resonates with you. If it doesn't, please watch your moon sign or your rising sign. For this reading I'm using the Gilded Tarot deck by Chiro Marchetti, and by the end of the reading I'm going to draw an additional oracle card from the Romance Angels Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Okay, I'll just shuffle a little bit more and then we'll just go straight into your reading, dear Aquarius. The first two cards will represent the main theme of the reading, and I have got the Strength cards and the Wheel of Fortune. Fantastic. Two major arcana cards. Another one, the Justice, Three of Cups, the Tower, and the Judgment. Wow, how many major arcana you can have? You've got Ten of Wands, the Temperance, King of Wands, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Wow, what a reading. You're my last sign, which I'm recording today, and I haven't seen such a wonderful reading for a long time. You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana out of 10 cards. Majority is a major arcana, which tells me that it's not just January will be that fantastic for you. I think your Wheel of Fortune is turning, and it's going to be very, very in a love relationship. It's going to be a really good month for you, the Aquarius. Let's see what else we have for you over here, Aquarius. So we have this Strength card. The Strength card is telling me that you need to be strong this month, of course. But it's also a card of Leo, so maybe Leo is significant for you this month. I've got two people over here in the reading. I've got the Leo person, and also got King of Wands is the actually also Leo, Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. It's a fire sign, so probably we'll talk more about the Leo, or talking about you having the strength this month, because apart from really having a very good reading, you also got something unexpected happening, and you might need that strength to deal with all this situation. But I see that the situation is going to turn really well for you, because you've got Judgment, and after that, and a wish fulfillment card. The Strength cards also tells you that sometimes we don't have to be aggressive. If you notice on this card, the lady, she uses her woman's feminine powers to tame that beast. So sometimes we don't have to be strong, like physically strong. We don't have to use their physical powers in order to control the situation or aggression. We can actually be quite gentle and tame the beast. So if the situation, particularly I can see that Tower over here will require all your strengths. Make sure you are more diplomatic. Make sure you using your sort of, if you ladies watching this, you use more sort of your brain powers rather than aggression over there, and you'll be able to tame that beast, the Aquarius. And next card to it is the Wheel of Fortune. What else can I add? It tells you it's a karma, it's a destiny, it's meant to be. Whatever will be happening in January, it's just meant to be. The Wheel of Fortune is turning for you, the Aquarius, turning into your sort of into your advantage. So you are not anymore on the bottom of it. When we are on the bottom of this Wheel of Fortune, it feels like we're carrying the whole world on our shoulders and on our back, and it sometimes can be very painful. And I can see here the Ten of Wands, and that's what it is. But this is the minor arcana card, this is the major arcana card, which tells you that your Wheel of Fortune is turning, world is your oyster at the moment, you're on the top of this wheel, you're enjoying your life, and life is turning the way you want it to be turned. Sometimes also talks about what goes around comes around, so there is something, you deserve it. That's what I'm trying to say. And you deserve it, and that's why you got the Justice. You do deserve it. So whatever is happening, you've got a celebration here. Whatever is happening in January for you, dear Aquarius, you deserve that. As I said in the Wheel of Fortune, what goes around comes around. You got that justice. If there was any legal procedures that turned into your advantage and you're celebrating it right now, could be that. Or it could be that whatever happening in your life, and sometimes you say, wow, I don't believe it's happening to me. You do, you should, because you deserve it. The justice been served. Because you worked hard, and you have. The Ten of Wands is carrying the whole world on yourself. And you do deserve it. You got what you deserved. Really good. You're celebrating it now with your friends, with your family, and it's all very, happy sort of celebration, coming together, a lot of drinking, partying, dancing. And the Temperance card tells you that actually the Temperance could be Sagittarius person who is important. This one is the Libra person as well. So we have a Leo, we have a Libra person, and we have a Sagittarius. But I think it's more about actually having things in moderation. So when you work hard, then you play hard, I can see. The card in between is Temperance. Tells you that it's actually better to keep everything in balance. That justice. You see, she's got the scales. Keeping everything in balance. So don't work too much. Learn how to delegate. Learn how to drop that heavy load. If you're juggling between relationship, family, and whatever you're doing as well, and work, and you carry everything on your shoulders, it's time for you, what that card's saying, it's time for you to drop that heavy weight. But don't work too much and don't party afterwards so much. Keep things in moderation, temperance, and patience. So if there's too much drinking here, try not to overindulge. Too much eating, drinking, partying, don't overindulge. That's what the message behind this card. And again, as I said to you, it's a major arcana. It's a very strong message for you, for being patient. Wheel of Fortune is turning for you, so be patient. Keep things in moderation. The King of Wands is significant. King of Wands is, as I said, is a fire sign. Fire sign is Leo, Aries and Sagittarius person. So we have Sagittarius twice here. So yes, the King of Wands is very passionate. He's very sexual. He very creative. At the same time, he's very entrepreneurial, very artistic. It's someone who actually can, because he's entrepreneurial and creative, he actually can earn money out of his talents. So if he, for example, is good at singing, he might actually earn money by this, or if he's playing the piano, then he might actually in the evenings earn extra cash playing in a restaurant or something like this. He is very entrepreneurial and he knows how to earn money, but he's very creative. On the top of this, I can see the Tower. The Tower sometimes brings some sort of unexpected news, something which is not having a good, secure base in our life is going to be come down, destroyed. So whatever was there in your life which didn't serve you right, that will be, that the Tower will go down. It will be very unexpected, sometimes painful. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. But in general, your cards are so fantastic that I think that would serve actually for the good for you. That would be actually a good, out of this maybe a little bit of pain and discomfort and whatever will be happening. You will get the chance to start anew. Because straight after this card, you've got the Judgment card. And Judgment card is the being given a second chance. So something will be removed out of your life, something which hasn't served you, either the person, either the whatever relationship, situation, whatever didn't serve you, didn't have a secure base, will be removed unexpectedly out of your life. But you will be given a second chance. You will be able to transform, revive, reincarnate, to get that, you will hear that call. It's just fantastic card. It's not always we're given that opportunity to start anew, not always we're given that second chance in life. You are, and you will be given that Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is the wish fulfillment card, having every single cup full of love, positive emotions, affection. It's absolutely fantastic. This card is also next to this King of Wands, so there could be some very loving relationship going on between you, the Aquarius, and that King of Wands, who could be, as more I'm thinking about this, who could be very much Leo person, and the fire sign in this respect, or someone who carries those sort of qualities of being very passionate, very fiery, very sexual energies. And you are just happy. What a wonderful, wonderful month for you, the Aquarius, January. Wish fulfillment, second chance, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, Temperance. Well, it's just like I even don't want to draw any additional cards because I just worry I will jinx it because it's all so good. Let's see what additional messages we have for you from the Oracle deck. Woman's Angels Oracle deck. Oh, okay. Chemistry. Oh, second time it comes today. Chemistry. There's a strong, and what did I say about sexual attraction and passion? Exactly the same. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Oh, it talks about for himself, the card. So two people sitting there, you know, they're all in love. Here we are. Very, very nice month for you in love and relationship, the Aquarius. Congratulations. I hope you like the reading. If it resonates with you, please press the like button and subscribe to my channel. For private readings, you can contact me through my webpage, through the Facebook, or contact me by the email address, and I'll be happy to do your readings for you. Thank you very much for watching, and see you next month. Goodbye.